Fun with names again. How many times has this come around? Here it is again.
I know. And Andrew Herman wrote in the Chicago Sun-Times today, there once was a woman named Pepsi. No, really, there was a woman named Pepsi.
This is not a limerick.
Cleveland Evans discovered her in Michigan about 20 years ago.
What's this guy's name?
Cleveland Evans.
Cleveland.
He's a researcher who looks into names. Been getting attention.
See, this plays into my name theory.
Because he got a funny name?
He's got a funny name, and he's doing research on funny names.
He's been looking at the names of the 4 million babies born in the year 2000. He's gotten this information from the Social Security Administration. I would think that would be private information, but apparently it's not. What fascinates Mr. Evans, a psychology professor at Bellevue University in Nebraska, is how many people name their kids after products, especially high-end products. He has found Infinities, Lexuses, Fanta, and Guinness. Now, I don't know if Fanta is exactly a high-end product, is it? It's orange pop, right?
That's what I think of it.
Armani, Rayon.
Rayon?
Girls named Cartier. 15 girls named after different champagnes. 36 Cateras named after the Cadillac. 442 girls named Essence. For boys, there were 7 boys named Courvoisier.
Courvoisier.
You know my son Courvoisier. That is, of course, from the Saturday Night Live bit. 12 boys named Camry. 6 boys named Ronrico after the rum.
Nice.
You know my son Ronrico. 17 boys named Dodge. And even a kid named ESPN.
What are his initials?
Now, would the kid be named Espen or ESPN?
We hope that somebody names their child WLS, if this is the trend.
29 kids named Sky with 2 Ys, the way the vodka spells it. 23 Sky girls.
But Sky, that's been around for a while. That doesn't seem that odd anymore.
Yeah, but with 2 Ys, spelled after the vodka, as opposed to Skye is kind of a name I've seen for girls. Wasn't there some actress named Sky?
Yeah.
Something or another? And one boy named Lavoris.
Lavoris.
You know my son, Lavoris.
And his twin Listerine?
Now, does Lavoris grow up to be a doctor?
Could be, if the name theory holds up.
Dr. Lavoris Smith at your service.
And the Pepsi one, that's good. You know my daughter, Ginger Ale? You know her?
Evans, the doctor, said he helped talk a woman out of naming her girl Tyranny.
Nice.
She just liked the way it sounded. How people name their children is a result of, according to the doctor here, a combination of culture, personality, and social class. People who see themselves as creative and avant-garde would be more likely to pick an unusual name for their child. As you can see by the names that Hollywood and rock star types pick. Moon Unit, Dweezil Zappa come to mind immediately, he said. People who are less educated are more likely to use something offbeat, like Cheyenne. Better educated have a fonder connection to history.
You know my daughter, Pringles?
Some names take a while to get used to. The late actor River Phoenix, whose siblings were Joaquin, Rain, Liberty, and Summer. Grew up with a distinctive moniker, it says here.
You know my son, KFC?
Shirley Campbell named her daughter Atari. Not after the computer game, but after the 1962 John Wayne film Hatari.
Very nice.
Mom said, my daughter's starting to like it. Her daughter is 28.
Nice. It's all good.
All right, here are some other odd names. This, once again, according to Andrew Herman in today's Chicago Sun-Times. Don't write us, write him to complain.
Why would anybody write to complain? It's all true.
Evian. Is that a boy or a girl?
That could be either.
Infinity, with an I. Cartier. L'Oreal. Darvon. Isn't that a muscle relaxant?
Yes.
Yes.
Now we're going into pharmaceuticals.
That's not really a household product. That's
IKEA. You know my son, IKEA Jones. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2005 Chicago Bulls at center. IKEA Jones. What?
Crate and Barrel. The twins.
Dodge, Jetta. Oh, Lexus, we already did. And Rayon. Rayon is a fabric, right?
correct.
You know my son, Windex? Ryan,
Now you're
on
being silly.
Yeah, totally. Ryan, you're on WLS 591-8900. Hi.
Hey, guys, love the show.
Thank you.
Hey, I was actually reading a similar story about names given to kids last year, and there was actually one kid in the U.S. named Xerox.
Xerox.
I kid you not. Yes.
But that's because we made another one. That's a copy of his older brother.
I was looking. I was doing a similar just research for nonsense news, and it popped up, and I couldn't stop laughing.
Well, it's...
Thank
I don't
you,
know if you've noticed this, Ro. You seem to like to watch football. Have you noticed some of these guys in the NFL, when they do the profile on them, the names?
Actually, we're going to have a guy come here on Sunday. The running back for San Diego Chargers is like Ladarian Ladir. Like it's like 14 names all smushed together.
Tom, you're on WLS. Hi.
Listen, my wife kind of caught hell from my daughter when she went to a Grandparents' Day program, and one of the little girls at our grandkids' school was named Aquanet. And my wife
Is her last
started,
name Net and her first name Aqua, or just first and middle name?
No, just Aquanet.
It's like Marianne.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aquanet.
And, my wife started chuckling at the end. My daughter started banging her in the ribs, with her elbow.
Hey!
Yeah. So,
It's Aquanet.
yeah. So, but I'm just glad that my dad didn't get to name me after his favorite product, Meisterbrow.
Hey, now.
Thank you, Tom.
I thought you were going to say Trojan.
Well, that would be appropriate if it didn't work. Nikki, you're on WLS.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Monkey Boys. How are you?
Good, Nikki. How are you?
I'm fine. Hey, listen, I'm a huge U2 fan. I thought you might want to know what one of Bono's sons is named.
What?
It is Elijah Bob Googie Patricius Q Hewson.
Get out of here.
I am not making that up. I'm sure you can find somebody to call in and verify that.
Do that again?
Elijah Bob Googie Patricius Hewson.
It
Oh, I'm
sounds
sorry.
like
Elijah Bob Googie